Hello, welcome back to the We Are City channel for our Manchester City Master League here on PES 2024. We place Aston Villa at the start of today's episode. They start with Martinez in goal. It's Chambers, Konsa, Pau Torres and Digne, the captain of the back four. Looks always Kamara part of the midfield too, with Diaby and Ramsey in front. It's Watkins and Bailey, the front two. Adley, Archer, McGinn, Coutinho, Cash, Carlos and Olsen on the bench. As for us, we're going to start with Ederson in goal. It's captain Diaz, Stones and Ake, the back three. Walker, well, the back four, Walker, Stones, Diaz and Ake. Rodri, Kovacic and Lucas Paqueta the midfield three, with Bernardo Silva on the right, Jack Grealish on the left and Erling Haaland through the middle. On the bench, Alvarez, Doku, Foden, Phillips, Vardiol, Akanji and Ortega. We beat Villa then in the last episode by 2-0 in the FA Cup quarter-finals, and hope to beat them again today in the Premier League. So Villa Park here against Unai Emery's side. We've just beat them in the Cup, in the FA Cup in the end of the last episode. Face off against them today, this time in the Premier League, in an attempt to beat them and keep our place top of that Premier League table. In the away kit today, I'm ready to get a good episode under our belt, really. That is what I really want. A good bit of progress, a good lot of wins, and City in a good position. Wide left to Jack Grealish, who once again plays against Villa. Creation to Paqueta. Ake. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo opens up his body here. Bernardo Silva puts a shot wide, but he tried it. Guitar here. On to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo. Grealish. Paqueta. Through to Grealish here. Grealish across the box. Is it Grealish? Not enough power in the pass. Emi Martinez catches it. Unlucky. Grealish. Paqueta. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo through to Haaland here. Good idea. But Haaland was offside. Well read by Konsa, and I think that's the last kick of the first half. It is. And we're going to go in 0-0 at half-time against Aston Villa. City unable to find a way through Villa yet to find a way through City at all either. Bernardo Silva. Back out to Rodri. Walker. Tight marking Lucas Paqueta. Here. It's a late one by Kamara, which didn't seem to get the ball. The referee thought he did. Bailey in behind to Watkins here. City are opened up. Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins! Big save from Eddie. Massive save from Ederson. I thought they'd scored there, to be honest with you. I was sure they'd scored there. Stones. Lose out to Bailey. Leon Bailey! Big save from Eddie again. Good win by Kovacic. Counter for City. Kovacic. Wide to Grealish. Into Haaland. Back wide to Grealish. Back in behind to Haaland here by Grealish. Here's Erling Haaland. Haaland! Oh, save by Martinez, who came out so quickly. Can City turn this draw into a win? Can they avoid defeat? Bailey, good turn. Leon Bailey. Stones can't stop him. Watkins on the turn. Big block by Diaz. Falls back to Diaby. Bailey with a chance here, and Stones makes the tackle. And as far as Nathan Ake. Bernardo Silva. Paqueta again. Wide to Grealish. In behind to the Brazilian. Paqueta pulls it back. Haaland, near post here! Haaland scores to make it 1-0. Well, he's missed a fantastic one-on-one chance with Emi Martinez before. But this time, with a blue confetti to celebrate, Haaland gets the chance and scores it. Paqueta and Grealish combine. Grealish in behind to the Brazilian. But pulls it back and Haaland is there across the goalkeeper. That's a very nice finish from Haaland. A very nice finish. Douglas Luiz off for John McGinn. That's an attacking change from Emery. I think Manchester City need to make some changes here as well. We're going to bring on Jeremy Doku for Jack Grealish. Kamara. Watkins. Good tackle by Vardiol. And he keeps it as well this time. Paqueta. Rodri. Bernardo. Haaland. I mean, Erling Haaland not being able to hold up the ball is a bit of an issue, isn't it? In behind to Jeremy Doku. And the Belgian gets it on the far side here. Doku skips inside. Doku from range. He scuffs it wide. But that is full time. We start the episode with a 1-0 win away from home against Villa. And it's Haaland with a spectacular finish, really, that gets us that 3 points on the board again in the Premier League. Well, Manchester United win again, a 1-0 win over Bournemouth. And Arsenal draw against Forest, which means a bit of daylight at the top of the table now for City. 3 points ahead of Manchester United. 4 points against above Arsenal. 5 points versus Liverpool. So it's still Liverpool in title race as well. A bit of a dark horse, Liverpool. They're still in there. Actually, only 1 point behind Arsenal. But it's looking good for us at the moment. Looking very good. So the Champions League group stages have been drawn. And in the round of 16, we face a really tough side. We managed to draw Barcelona. We have drawn Barcelona. I don't know how we drew such a big side. A Barcelona side with 2 former City players in there. 3 former City players, actually. In Joao Cancelo, Ilkay Gundogan and Ferran Torres. Rafinha, Lewandowski up top. Gavi and De Jong partner Gundogan in midfield. And then it is Balde, Araujo, Inigo Martinez with Cancelo and Ter Stegen in goal. Vitor Roque, Ansu Fati, Pedri, Sergio Roberto. They've also... No Koundé today. No Eric Garcia either. Max Alonso, Christensen, sorry. And also Inaki Peña on the bench. This is City side. It's Foden, Haaland and Grealish the front 3. Paqueta, Rodri and De Bruyne in the midfield 3. Ake, Diaz, Stones, Walker at the back 4. Edison in goal. We've got Alvarez, Doku, Kovacic, Phillips, Rico Lewis, Akanji and Ortega on the bench. So here at the Camp Nou for the Champions League action. Manchester City versus Barcelona. Pep Guardiola returns to his boyhood club to see them take on Manchester City, his team. 2 sides in the tunnel here, and they step out here at the Camp Nou. Renovated now, of course, because they aren't playing there in real life, are they? Joao Cancelo is in this Barcelona side. Balde, Ilkay Gundogan. It's such a strong Barcelona side, actually. A very impressive Barcelona team. But hopefully, this Manchester City side can come out and top. Rafinha in there. I'm worried that it's going to be a very difficult game for Manchester City in the Champions League. But if we can get a good result away from home in the Champions League against Barcelona here, that is something really good then to take to the home fixture to face Barca. But an impressive side for Xavi. City have got to be on top form here. And such a big side to draw very early on in the Champions League, isn't it? Nathan Ake making runs. Paquetá. The Brazilian here up against Gavi, and he's lost it to Gavi now. There could be a counter on for Barcelona here. Lewandowski stepping out is Diaz. Why they go to Rafinha? Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski, good play from Barcelona. Here's Rafinha. Walker across. Grealish in there as well. Good tackle by Grealish in the box. And Lucas Paquetá just can't clear it. Walker picks it up and City get the ball back. Into Ake. Lovely poke through and away from him. Paquetá here. Oh, he's passed 2 or 3 challenges here. He's been fouled. It's going to be a free kick. It's a foul by Manchester City's former player, Ilkay Gundogan. Inigo Martinez is being punished here, but I thought it was Gundogan with a foul there. Gundogan isn't around it. It was Martinez actually. Came out through the leg in. I have to take this one. This is good territory for De Bruyne to score here off the post by De Bruyne. Lewandowski, lovely turn on Diaz here. Walker across as well. Walker slides in, he wins the ball, Kyle Walker. What a challenge by Walker. On Lewandowski, here's Jack Grealish. Into De Bruyne. Haaland. To Paquetá, he lets it run. And back they go to Ter Stegen. Paquetá. Okay. Back to the Brazilian. Good play. Away from Gavi. De Bruyne. Phil Foden. Foden to Haaland here. Haaland back across here. Kevin De Bruyne arriving. What a goal by Manchester City. And we lead here at the Camp Nou. Assist for Haaland. Goal for De Bruyne. What a goal that is. Great play from the midfield. Foden sends in Haaland. And Haaland unselfishly here pulls it back across. Poked in by De Bruyne. Past Ter Stegen. 1-0 City lead in the Champions League against Barcelona here. And that I'm so happy with. What a goal. Rafinha. Gundogan. Foul by Rodri. Advantage played. Frenkie. Foden with a foul as well. Rafinha. Chance. Stones blocks it. Free kick for Barcelona, and it's a certain goal for Barcelona, this one. It's a certain goal. There's no way Ilkay Gundogan doesn't score this. Gundogan. Deflected off the wall and caught by Edison. Thank you. Edison long. Half-time whistle goes. City lead by 1-0 at the Camp Nou. Against Barcelona Champions League. That is a big, big first half for Manchester City. Right to Paquetá. To Grealish. Ake makes a run. Goes towards De Bruyne. It's a bad pass by Nathan Ake. City could be caught in transition here. Gavi. Frenkie de Jong. Phil Foden with a good win. Into De Bruyne. De Bruyne pokes it back through and City keep it. Diaz gives it away. Frenkie de Jong again. Ball behind to Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski scores to make it 1-1. Horrible defending from City here. This pass here from Diaz is so poor. And then Diaz forgets how to defend. And Lewandowski punishes us at 1-1. Hard work thrown away by a silly mistake at the back by Ruben Diaz. A double mistake there from Diaz, actually. Walking towards De Bruyne. It's a bad pass. Ferran Torres in a counter for Barcelona here. Why'd they go towards Rafinha? Against Nathan Ake. Oh, he's done Ake with a great drop of the shoulder. Ball in towards Lewandowski. It's left by John Stones. Mistake by Stones. The lethal Lewandowski makes it 2-1 Barcelona. And we could be going out in the Champions League here. John Stones. Horrible defending from Stones. Misses it. Lewandowski scores. And Barcelona, who were 1-0 down after the first half, and Manchester City had a really impressive performance, and City confident. Back in behind to Jack Grealish. Grealish. Past Cancelo. Grealish. Grealish! Blocked away. Away by Cancelo. Ake. Paquetá. De Bruyne. Foden. Kyle Walker. Walker in. Blocked by Balde behind for a corner. He swung in by Kevin De Bruyne. And it goes. Header here off. Good save by ter Stegen. Rafinha into Rodri. Balde, and they get it away to Barcelona. Lewandowski. Pedri. Good tackle by Rodri. City have a chance here on the counter. De Bruyne through to Haaland here. Haaland gets the better of them. Haaland past Inigo Martinez. Haaland with a chance here. Oh, it's saved by the keeper. Haaland misses another sitter. He's got to score those, Haaland. No doubt about it, he has to score those. Good save by ter Stegen, but he has to score that. In by Kovacic. On by Rodri. Chance! Shoot! Haaland can't shoot in the back of the net. Full-time whistle goes. It's a defeat in Barcelona, and that man Lewandowski has outdone Erling Haaland without a doubt. Haaland misses his clear chances. Lewandowski scores his. Barcelona 2, City 1. All to do in the second leg. Up next on matchday 29 was Nottingham Forest at home in the Premier League, where we went on to win 1-0. United lost 2-0 to Chelsea. Wow. Liverpool lose 2-0 to Arsenal. So could that mean it's just a straight Arsenal-City title race? These gaps opening up. Brighton still on 52 points. They're still in that. Are Liverpool out of the title race? Maybe not quite yet. We're still, 9 games left in the league title to go in the title race. Interesting. I think 80 points is going to be enough to win the league title this season. And the final game of today's episode, in matchday 30, will be against 4th placed Liverpool. This aside for Liverpool today, Ederson starts in goal. It's Walker, Captain Diaz, Vardiol and Ake. The back four, Rodri, Kovacic and De Bruyne in the midfield three, because look at the conditioning of some of these players. Foden on the left, Alvarez on the right, and Haaland through the middle. Got Doku, Grealish, Paqueta, Bernardo Silva, Stones, Akanji and Ortega on the bench. As for Liverpool, it's Gakpo, Diaz and Salah, the front three. Szoboszlai, McAllister and Trent Alexander-Arnold, the midfield three. It's Gomez, Canate, Van Dijk and Roberts in the back four. Alisson in goal. Jota, Nunez, Jones, Thiago, Bezetic, Tomiskas and Matip on the bench. Romeo Lavia is there as well. I think he signed for Chelsea in real life. Strong Liverpool side. I think Joe Gomez we can really get at. So Liverpool versus Manchester City live from Anfield. Could be a bit of a title race game. Not exactly. Liverpool are in a good position. Manchester City even better position. We're top of the table. But a defeat here to Liverpool would make a big problem for us. City haven't won at Anfield since, I think they've only won one game at Anfield in a very long time. A very long time. And that was a 4-1 win where Phil Foden starred. Phil Foden is in the side today. Hopefully he stars again on that left-hand side against Joe Gomez. City versus Liverpool. Big one in the title race and a big one in the top four race for Liverpool. Or even if they're still in the title race perhaps. Salah, lovely skill. Josh Vardiol in there today. Reads it well back to Ake. Onto Ederson. Oh, Ederson with a big mistake here. Falls to Luis Diaz for the strike. Into the side net here, deflected by Rodri with a big mistake by Ederson here on the clearance. We can't be doing that here today. Out to Phil Foden. We will get on the end of this one, Foden. And someone in behind to Erling Haaland, who's there ahead of Virgil van Dijk, and Haaland is in here. And Haaland is in here, and Haaland scores for City. 1-0 in 6 minutes. And Haaland scores and he's 1-on-1. Great finish by Erling Haaland. Lovely ball by Phil Foden. City take the lead at Anfield. On the counter, Foden over the top here. Van Dijk beaten. Taken down by Erling Haaland. And finished, dispatched in that bottom corner by Erling Haaland. City lead by 1-0. Come on. Foden can't beat Gomez to that one, unfortunately. Szoboszlai with a mistake, taken down by Haaland. Into De Bruyne. And in behind to Phil Foden by Kevin De Bruyne. And look at Alvarez in there. Foden, can he get it across to Alvarez? Haaland. Why didn't it go to Alvarez across the box there? Rodri. Into Kevin De Bruyne. Got so much space in the middle here, De Bruyne. And a ball wide to Kyle Walker. And in towards Alvarez and Haaland here. He couldn't find either. They could go on to Phil Foden, who beats Van Dijk to it. Over to Kyle Walker. What a ball by Rodri. Walker takes it down. Into Alvarez. Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Haaland with a chance. Good save by Alisson. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Into Ake. It's Ake of all people there. And Konate gets there, slams it away to Salah. Half-time, Liverpool 0, City 1. It should be 5 or 6 0 to Manchester City. We have dominated Liverpool, but we just lacking that final ball, that final finish, the final touch. Second half underway at Anfield. Manchester City lead by 1-0. Given away by Walker initially. Joe Gomez is off. Thiago is on. Interesting change from Liverpool. Getting another midfielder in there. Here's Luis Diaz. Good block by City. Is it Mo Salah's in there? Vardy all away, well played. Wide to Phil Foden. City with a chance here. Foden against Konate. Foden taken down by Konate. Referee says it's a clean challenge. And Alisson Long able to punish mistakes by Liverpool. Walker into Kovacic. De Bruyne blocked away by Van Dijk behind front of the corner for City. We're all over them. Absolutely all over them. Gakpo off, Jota on. De Bruyne in. Rodri on. Trent Alexander-Arnold away. Walker down. Alvarez. Haaland. Haaland! Oh! Save Alisson again as Haaland looks to put it in the bottom corner. How are we not winning this one? De Bruyne to swing it in. Again. Near post. Deflected to the far post. Off the post by Julian Alvarez. Szoboszlai sliding his Kovacic. Wins the ball, says the referee. It was a horrible challenge by Kovacic. Felt really aggressive, unnecessary. Diaz. Late one on Diaz here by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Give me a yellow card for Trent. Nothing. Well, why even give him a talking to? Why don't you let City play on? From a silly late goal. Walker. Behind to Doku, who's got so much space here. Jeremy Doku. Cross in. Haaland in there. It's just over the head of Erling Haaland. Just over the head of Erling Haaland. And Van Dijk lumps it out for a throw-in. As City look to hang on the best they can. Szoboszlai to take this one. It's a long way out, but he's going to shoot. No, he's not. Down to Salah! Oh, big save from Eddie. Real big save from the Brazilian. Good chance. Big save, Eddie. Big save. Thought Salah was slamming that one in the top corner there. Darwin Nunez is on for Liverpool as well. Haaland makes it stick. Doku. Wide to Kyle Walker. And here is Kyle Walker. It's a little bit wide for him, but Walker's still going here. Walker back for Doku and he wins a corner instead, Kyle Walker. Vardiol. Kovacic. Joško Vardiol. Did he knock it around the back here? Rodri. Full-time whistle goes. We end the episode with a 1-0 win over Liverpool. What does that mean for the Premier League table, though? I'm not quite sure, but City know that is a big win on match day 30 because with 8 games left, City are top now. I think Liverpool are out the title race with 8 games left. It looks like it's City versus United versus Arsenal, and maybe one of those sides are out of it as well. Let's have a look at the other results around the Premier League table. United beat Fulham by 2-0. Arsenal beat Palace by 4-2, meaning City sit top of the table, 4 points clear of second place Arsenal. United on 59 points. Liverpool in 4th on 54. Maybe Liverpool are out that title race now. It's still City, Arsenal, United ready to battle for it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.